Right, welcome to another episode from Master Alucard 2284 from Big Kill. I've been away for a few days. I have posted a few videos from the Dead Space as well as updates and the unboxing of the Call of Duty Ghosts Shadow headset from Turtle Beach. Today, however, we've got a couple of new things. I've got Jake, who has helped me move back home, and that's why the setup's running, the new camera, and hopefully if you guys is watching, you'll see that we have a brand new header bar right up top there for all the Twitch fans and anyone else watching. This will be going on YouTube, will be going on my personal setup, and we'll hope for there. So a few new things to report back to everyone, as I'll move in a bit, is I had words with the ones on the net, and we're now, if we want to take part with MLG and all that eventually, we're going to have to subside our Sony fanboyism. And though the clan is predominantly on the PlayStation 4, as now I will be streaming content from my 360, PlayStation 3, and my new purchase, which will be helped with my glorious and beautiful assistant Jake, will bring into the camera my Xbox One. There we go. And heavy, right? Yes, I unfortunately put the thing back on upside down, and I'm not turn it upside down or it will open. And we'll be getting on to that later on in the show. Unfortunately, everybody and their dog has unboxed it. So, we won't be doing an unboxing video of the Xbox One. I think everybody from Blonde Bimbos to Game Girls to everybody from Optic to everybody from Complexity, Envy, and everybody else. So I'm pretty sure you know what's in an Xbox One case. Yes, it's the one with the Kinect sensor, and yes, it's the Titanfall bundle with the download link. So my Xbox One will be taken out of action for at least a day and a half. Now, on to the other thing for today, which is up here. Haha, yes, I am joining the masses. Yes, I know I have a saber tooth and I have MLG controllers, but I've always fancied seeing what the difference is. So, later on in the week, you're going to find me doing a video with this, about controllers. Price, comparison, and the whole 9 yards, as well as finishing off the headset review. So let's get on with the unboxing. So just so that you guys can see, there's not many people actually show off the box. It's really quite a weird box setup. I'm sure my mum's been in here. Everybody else gets sellotape all over the box, and I have no sellotape, which means my trusty unboxing knife does not get to make its appearance. I know, it's terrible. Especially with the green camel paint job. Oh, so first of all, we get instructions on how to remap your Scuf controller. And you get more pictures. Now, if this is officially the Optic ones, then I should not have 4 paddles, but I should just have 2, and I do just have 2. Wow. There we go. And it's got the trigger stops, which is kind of cool. As you can see, it's got trigger stops. I actually thought they would be bigger than that, and that controller. I must admit, it's quite tactile. I'm not too keen on that. That, to me, feels a bit weird. If you have a look there, there's actually screws penetrating there.
Yeah.
So you must be pretty thorough. If you if you push down on that, ooh.
Could be quite comfortable, yes.
Yeah. So there we go. Something for you guys to notice that I didn't see on any of the other videos is we've got 2 protruding screws here. Obviously to adjust these probably. And shoulder buttons. They're quite responsive actually. But I'm do liking that everything is color coded, and I do like the little Optic badge here. This is the hybrid controller. I must admit I'm a little disappointed in the cable.
Does it look standard?
It is a standard 360 cable, whereas as you can see here, it's a rubber coated cable. It's not braided. So I'll show you that in comparison to the MLG controller. As you can see that's braided. So that's the controller. I'll plug that in and have a whiz with it later on tonight when I'm streaming, because I will have to put in my Advanced Warfare key code. Yep, that's it.
Boxing pattern.
Just a boxing pad. Oh no, there's there. Oh, but I didn't get the key, so obviously my keys are not mappable. I wonder if that goes. As you can see, they bring you an Allen key, but that's kind of weird. That must be at full tilt. Yeah. Remember that's there. So.
That would be actually surprisingly easy to miss.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just raked my finger on it. So, I mean, first sort of thing on it is sort of, I don't know. Yeah, that was good. So, I mean, like first, I mean, I'll pass this on to Jay and he'll give you his first sort of. It's incredibly light.
It is incredibly light. Could do with a little bit more weight. It does feel very much like a standard 360 control from just general.
It does, but you can just tell with the buttons and the setup on it that it's going to be more responsive.
It does have a little bit more push to the buttons. Trigger's quite nice.
I do like the trigger stops, but you can remove them if you wish.
Yeah, I guess it's individual preference when it comes to that, really.
But I like the fact this is set up. Nade and Midnight recommended. Well, see,
it is standard 360.
It is very much a standard 360 style, but that's the point. The comfortability with the 360 controller was unlike anything else. You could sit and play for hours.
True.
I mean, a lot of people don't like the...
Joypad.
No, well,
No,
everybody
not
doesn't like the
joypad.
joypad. That's why everybody changes it, especially when you look at my MLG controller, it's changed, the Sabertooth one's changed. But the problem is the Sabertooth one, they have that very aggressive undershave.
Oh.
And a lot of people complain about it biting in. I've never had that problem. I played Dead Space in the space of 2 days. I completed Dead Space 3 in 2 days, which was not too bad. Not constantly, I might add. I mean, like, I did go through the full 20 hours of it, like 10 hours each day, and got through it. But, I mean, even so, I mean, to be dead honest, it really didn't aggravate me as much. The flippers on the bottom, which are removable, I ended up using its Allen key and taking off the flippers and putting the rubber pads in the back. And that was enough. I mean, enough to do it. I can understand that if you're standing there and you're having to clutch way back here because you don't want to flick the paddles back here, then yeah, sure. But I must admit, between that and the Sabertooth, I do prefer the Sabertooth's idea of the 6-button replacement.
It does make a bit more
And
sense.
instead of it being a paddle, it's a flick. You know, it's like a D-pad, up and down. And it's a better programmable one. You don't have to go and buy a key thing and reprogram it.
It'd be a bit more multi-purpose, the Sabertooth one. Because if you can do both up and down on both of them, you could have it customized whatever way you want.
Well, it's a programmable controller. And it's a button here, you push it and control it. The other thing I like about the Sabertooth in comparison to this one, and I mean I haven't played with this one yet, is the fact that this bit's changed so that it only accepts the cable output and you don't put the keyboard thing in here. It's just the thing, because really and honestly you're not sending a gazillion messages when you're playing COD. Oh yeah.
Does anyone really use the keyboard anymore? Is it like a common thing?
It's a common thing if you're playing Grand Theft Auto or games where you're meeting up with people and you have to go, "Oi, you're in the wrong part of the city."
True.
I mean, it's like the keyboard for the PlayStation 3's control pad. It's up here. It's just there's no point with it. It's just bizarre and stupid and unnecessary. But yeah, go on with that. That's my first impressions. I will do a video later on with the whole thing. I am going to actually get a a carrying case for this one, because I will probably, knowing my luck, I'll say all this and I'll love to control it to death playing Call of Duty, and that'll end up travelling with me, because all my friends have 360s, not many of my friends have Xbox Ones. So I will probably get a special carrying case for this one, the green and black one probably, just to match up. Other news is the 2014 Astro headset. I'm getting a custom one sent to me with the red trim to match the original Big Red Alucard. Now, yeah, I know Big Kill's all about being blue and black, because it's PlayStation. Same way as the Green Army Optic is all about being green and black. So to me to have a red headset, well, news fans guys, I've got a pair of Astros that are all black. They're going to have the MLG tags and all that. So if you're worried about it not being clan-like, well, take that. That'll be the clan headset, okay? I mean, you guys didn't have a problem with me raging around wearing the Tritons, which were red anyway. So, I mean, I have no big sort of real problem with it, to be dead honest. And we'll just have to wait and see how things go. Other things I was going to show off, I think you're sitting on them, is the control freaks that were orange. Yep. There we go. Love having an assistant for videos. These were actually designed for the PlayStation 4. And will probably end up actually on the Xbox One, to be dead honest. For the moment. Because I actually do love these ones, because it's kind of weird. Oh my, am I gonna... a bit better? So, sacrilege! You're putting orange on green. Wow, it's tough shit. They did make green ones. Well, that's true, they didn't. The only green ones I've got is on my PlayStation ones.
Yeah, well, it may look a little garish, but all that matters is performance, really.
Well, it does a little bit. So, anyway. Yeah. Future game-wise, what am I going to be streaming? What's going to happen in that sort of benchmark? Well, I am going to stream some GTA 5. I am going to stream some GTA 4. I'm going to do a video of playing the game from the beginning to the end when I'm bored, but that's going to come later on in the year. I mean, probably going to do streams with just mates on GTA 5 because Jacob's wanting me to do a bit of GTA 5. Of course, I'm going to be like everybody else. I'm going to be playing massively Ghosts on PS4, Xbox One, probably a little on the 360, and probably not much to never on the PlayStation 3. However, I do have an Elgato. It is up and running. It's installed. We'll not put any on this video because I'd have to delete everything off and put it on and put the banner on and put the camera on. It's just a faff. So we'll do that in another video probably soon. If I can get things running and smart and the Wi-Fi doesn't get kicked off because the desktop's got killer LAN in it and it just basically hogs the router. Mum practically throws it. I'm surprised she's not come through actually and said, getting fuck all performance out of the router. Sorry, you've got Xbox on, you've got desktop on, I'm surprised she's got any bandwidth at all. Future videos, right, going back to the Xbox One, I am going to do a video, I'm going to vinyl it like I did with my 360. The 360, if you haven't seen the setup video, has a Resident Evil 5 sticker, vinyl set putting on it. The front casing was custom, and it's not done too badly. It's starting to peel now, but it's not bad for 10 years.
Yeah, it's getting on. It's been well used.
My other big thing is product placement. Where the frick am I going to put this Xbox One?
That's a good point. Yeah.
At the point right now, I mean, I don't really go into the cupboard, so I could probably put the laptop on the bed, obviously I'll move the desktop a little bit further on, pop the side table next to this thing and put the Xbox on here.
Cool. Always remember it does have to lay down. There's nothing else you can do with it.
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing. Bringing back to that custom. Look, if you see my setup video, my PlayStation 4 sits upright because there's no vents on the sides, front and back. PlayStation 3 has to sit. It's the slim, has to sit flat. Xbox 360 is upright. Xbox One, flat. I've taken it out when I was down the road. I bought it from Game. I unfortunately had to take it out of the box. Had to get it checked out because there was no freaking way. I was going all the way back here to Shetland. And figured out the bloody thing didn't work enough to take it all the way back down. And then get accused of fucking damaging it, breaking it and dropping it. So I tested it out when I was in Culloden. As you guys know, I was staying down with a friend in Culloden. And because of that, there was a few things back and forth. And unfortunately, one of the things was the friendship didn't quite survive the last 4 weeks. Unfortunately. It's sad to say I am now back single again. But I'm going to be away back down the road for the exams for the health and safety, which everybody knows about. Then I'm away again, 14, 15 and 16. As you know, I'm going down for an event. I'm going down for interviews. We'll see how that goes. And hopefully, all goes well, we'll have a big moving and a new setup video, because it's not going to be crammed in the corner of the room anymore. It's going to have a pride in place. And even if it's a one-bedroom flat with a sofa that turns into a bed, I really don't need to worry. I've got this lovely thing here. So that's pretty much it on the news front. That is on the Xbox front. Oh, game-wise, for the Xbox is going to be, for in up-and-coming times, we have, of course, a bit of Forza. Why get the Xbox One and not get Forza? And of course, playing a bit of this, and once it comes, we will be having Advanced Warfare as well. So, and yes, I am getting it on both next generation consoles. So I've got all that. I better make sure that Lynn doesn't dump those receipts for the pre-order so I can get the camera up and running. So yes, there will be videos of Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation 3, which might be the last time it's ever going to be seen on the PlayStation. Or Elgato is going to be used on the PlayStation because of that stupid HTCP.
Once and only.
Well, like, that'll be the only game that'll be used on it. It is Black Ops 2. I was going to do a PC version of it, but oh my god, trying to play it on the PC is just such a nightmare. It's so fast-paced, it's ridiculous. I turned the sensitivity down to 2 on the mouse, and I was still like the Roadrunner through the yacht level. I couldn't hit the blind side of a bus because every time I moved, if I dared to move the wrong thumbstick, I was like off the side of the ship, you know. If I was at a certain area, come on, yes, whoa, no, fuck. Mistakes were made. Yeah. Fucking playing this on a PC, that was the mistake. Am I going to do Titanfall videos? Probably. Am I going to be doing them on the PC? Probably not. Oh, that's not true. I'm going to put in Game Booster. Oh, I've got Game Booster on. Ah. Ignore me. I've got it on here, so I will... That will be something for the future. As you can see up above, guys, I am now on Twitter as well. So you can follow me on Twitter at Alucard221984, or you can follow me on YouTube for Alucard221984. Now, I've been getting a few emails back and forth. Why, oh why is my Twitch tag different to my YouTube tag? Well, originally, as a few of my close friends know, I have a lifestyle website, and my name on that is of course DragonLord23. And originally I did alternative lifestyle radio show, and what Twitch was being used for before the clan obviously kicked off was to be the behind the scenes streaming page for the radio show. So it didn't really make much sense me being Alucard 22 1984 on it when I was Dragon Lord or Prince of Darkness or various different radio personas. So yes, I could start up the whole Twitch thing again and put up a new profile and follow everyone and get everyone to follow me, and then I thought, why bother? You know, just might as well just do what we do. So I've done that. So like I said, guys, there's a lot of things coming. This was a quick unboxing video for the Scuf controller, just to say, yeah, I've joined everyone. But no, I'm not sponsored. I just bought one because I like to do reviews on hardware. I mean, hell, pretty much every one of my videos on YouTube is an unboxing video. So we'll be doing a big write-up on that. We're going to I'm sure Jacob will come over at some point if he's not working with a regular Xbox controller, and we'll do comparison, and we'll be streaming the differences on here. We'll have game footage for you guys from Diablo 3. We'll maybe do some videos of StarCraft 2, depends on what me and Jake was going to go through Steam list, and see what games we've got in common on that. We're just going to have a bit of a play about it, you know. This is just a video to say I'm back and done the unboxing and all that. So for the purposes of YouTube, like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, but follow me if you follow me, and I'll catch you on the next show. Keep killing it out there, and have a great day. And if you can't have a great day, have a big day. So that's it all from me, from Big Kill. I'm sure the rest of the guys will eventually get their fingers out of their posteriors and start actually making videos of their own. It's feeling a bit heavy having the whole channel on me. So I will catch you all later in the week, and if I don't catch you later, I'll catch you in the lobbies. I would say peace out, but it makes it a bit redundant since we kill. So kill them all, and keep killing.